Hello gang. Sorry, this is my second attempt here at recording. I don't know what episode of the Blake Show we're on. I just went through customs making my way into Canada, June 19th today, and I am heading up to Winnipeg to fly out to Revelstoke, British Columbia tomorrow morning. We're gonna head out there and chase the little bit of snow that's left up the Rocky Mountains of Canada. So we'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty cool to say that I was snowmobiling at the end of July or end of June and beginning of July. I've never done that before. It's been a while since the last time that I recorded an episode. I think the last time I was also on the road, I think it was in Colorado and Grand Basin. There was epic powder, if I remember right, is the way I described it. But yeah, I've been on the road most of the spring, chasing snow around. We usually go to Cook City. Didn't work out this year. We didn't get our permits in to do commercial testing in Cook City. So here we are chasing snow up into Revelstoke, but I've never been there, so it should be a pretty cool experience. Yeah. First time into Canada. I got a passport when I started for ArtyCat, and now this is the first time that I've ever had to use it. So my advice for anybody going into Canada: drive a hybrid, do not wear a mohawk, do not wear sunglasses, and dress in sweatpants. And when you pack your bags, leave everything scattered about the car, because they are going to tear your bags apart anyways. And then you can repack it the way you originally wanted, because it's not going to matter how well you pack it, they're still going to fucking go through every single bit of it. So yeah, that was about a 45-minute ordeal. Must have been my mohawk that they didn't like, or my truck or something. Oh yeah, don't bring guns either. I had some ammunition in the truck. I had two 22 shells that got spilled in the console. That was about a 10-minute interrogation. Couldn't believe that I didn't remember how many guns I had in my possession. Well, not in my possession because I didn't have any, but how many guns that I own. Changes daily, I guess. I just got rid of one last night. So it was an ordeal. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous going through. They asked me to step out of the truck and completely tore into my truck, and all I could do was sit there and watch. But not a big deal. I'm on the road again. Fly out, like I said, fly out of Winnipeg tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, so it'll be an early flight, but I'm excited to get out there. You know, Revelstoke seems to be a bucket list destination for the majority of snowmobilers, so finally I get to say that I was out there, even though the snow conditions may not be the best that they can be out there. So those are, there's still snow, so we're going to see how it goes. Last time I checked in, I was in the process of buying a house. I finally got into my house and spent about a month and a half there, I suppose. I've been in there. Kind of an ordeal. Closing got pushed back from what we planned, and I don't know. I think the next house that I buy I'm going to pay cash for, because holy crap, was that one of the worst experiences of my life. You know what I just thought about? Is I should probably pay attention to my speedometer, since we were in kilometers an hour, not miles per hour. And I have no idea how fast I was going through a tunnel here. But yeah, so I got moved into my house, spent Easter back down in Iowa, saw some friends and family. That was great. Got back up there, and well, I got a new puppy. Got a black lab puppy. His name is Chase. He's going on 14 weeks. He's a fetching machine. Probably the most energetic puppy that I've owned yet out of my 3 labs. He's crazy, but I got my work cut out for me, so we'll see. I like a challenge. But speaking of which, shit, if any of you are in the Middle River, Marshall County area, Fridays, go check on my dog. I'm just kidding, I got people to take care of him. But I'm gonna miss that little guy. Hopefully he doesn't forget who I am once I get back. Let's see what else is new. I am meeting 3 field test drivers up there. They left on Monday with 3 Arctic Cat 7000s and 2 of our 800 sleds that need to get finished up. So we got a few tests that need to be done. We're putting on some miles, and I'm excited to put more miles on that 7000. It's been a fun sled. So other than that, there's been a few motocross races that have not gone ideal, but getting better every time we go out there. So it's a learning experience and fun doing it. So it's 87 degrees, and I've been driving dirt bikes for a month and a half and shooting sporting clays, and now I'm going to go chase snow again. So it's kind of ironic, but not every day you get to do something like this. So it'll be pretty cool. Heading back for the 4th of July when I get back. I think I fly into Winnipeg on the 2nd, so I'm going to go from there back down to Iowa to see all of you, my friends and family that I haven't seen in a few months, so that'll be a good experience. I always like being back there for a few days and get back on the Mississippi and do some boating and swimming and everything else. I am spitting dust and a little hungry here, so I'm going to pull into the next town, a gas station, and grab something to drink. And I will update you guys when we get to Revelstoke. So